Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Skittlebrow, to the continuation of Fester's Quest on the Fliptendo Entertainment Twitch TV stream. Thanks for joining us. We're playing every NES and Famicom game in chronological order. And we're on our 733rd game. That's a lot of games. Fester's Quest, a well-known game. Please make the Fester face. Okay, hold on a second. This is a special request going out for Skittle the Brow. The Fester's request. Wait, this is a Fester's request. Hold on a second. All right, now a special Fester's request. Is this it? Wait. I can't do it with my lips. Is it close? That was my attempt to fulfill the special Fester request. Now a regular feature on the Fliptendo program. If there's any other Fester requests, we're only doing them while we play Fester's Quest. But if there's any others, just let me know. You know what? It turns out that's a hard face to make. Wow. Whoever made the person in this art that was drawn, the character in this hand-drawn art is really talented in making faces, because like that's hard. That's a hard face to make. All right, we're in the middle of the game, and guess what I have? I have a game still paused and ready to go. I have to turn the volume on. We're in the middle of our game. I'm going to restart the timer. We're going to jump right back in to this special refest. Fester's Quest. It's just you and me. Sound's fucked up. We are at the beginning of the game because we died. Here we go again. Right back into it. We're getting right back into it. Getting right back on the Fester horse. And we're going to Fester continue. Continue. Where we left off. 3 bosses beaten. Died on the 4th boss because he's a son of a bitch. Do I need to get more items here? Vice scripts and TNT. I guess we're good on those. We don't really need to. Fester request. I don't know why I don't have light on. We have light. Wait! Oh, I lost a power up there somehow. I didn't see where I was going. I lost a power up. Gotta get back. Alright, we just have to look for a blue gun. It's the only one. No big deal. What? There was a gun depower in there? What? Oh, we better get it back. What? Can I even kill these guys with this shit? I didn't see that in there. I didn't see a red gun in there anywhere. We also need to power up the whip, too. There's the red gun. Don't want that. This gun sucks. This gun is... This is not good. Could I just die? On purpose? Okay, let's just die. Fine. Just to get the health back. And I can farm more easily up here anyway. Hey, Dima. Welcome back. More Fliptendo. How do you feel about more Fliptendo? You feel good about it? How's it going? Demo, you just missed it. There was a special Fester request. Kittles can provide you with the clip. It was good. Do you have Game Boys on your shirt? I do have Game Boys on my shirt. Do you like it? And, yeah, Game Boys? I have Game Boys and, yeah, Super Nintendo controllers. Yes, I do. Thank you. Yeah, do you like it when I embarrass myself? Thank you. I like it. I like the shirt. Man, my gun got fucked up. I gotta recharge. I gotta refarm my gun. Gun got fucked up. At least this gun can farm like adequately on this street. With the most basic of enemies, this gun can do okay. But anything else, and no good. If you go down to the bottom there, those like green frogs appear, and they're like one of the strongest enemies in the game. And they appear like right on the first street of the game. It's really, and it's a dead end street too. There's really no reason to be messing with them at all. Oh, it's good. Oh, more whip. Good to see you, Dima. I hope that you enjoyed the clip. A little tired today, but I'm gonna put in all of my focus into. I'm gonna muster every bit of courage I have to defeat Fester's quests. Because this is no laughing matter, this is serious. This is a serious quest. Yes, I was hurting myself, but, you know, that's the pain that comes with, you know, making good art. Ever get any more guns. Oh, we've max powered the whip though. Now we have a Lyman's Quest Flame Whip. That's pretty good. Look at that. Pretty good actually. Maybe that's better than the max gun. Maybe better. Look, I can kill 3 at once with them. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, I think that my face might not bend that way, you're right. Oh, you can destroy the power-ups with the whip? Well, I didn't need that anyway. Oh, jeez. Where's my gun, though? Where's my better gun? I can't go anywhere until I get that. Where is it? It's like they're not dropping anything else. Maybe they drop less stuff if you use the whip. Alright, I'm gonna work on some face exercises with Skittles. I'm gonna work on that and I'm gonna get back to it tomorrow. You know, we'll see what my practice can do for us. See if my hard work can pay off. You know, it's not easy to make faces. It's a lot of hard work. Faces are tough. How's your weekend going, guy? I mean, like, how's did anybody play any Fester's Quest? Yeah, that's true, Demo. Housework is good. Housework is good? You gotta work on the house. House needs work. Man, they won't give me anything. Dude, what the heck? Are they not capable of dropping it? should be, though. Try these frogs. OLED switch? Oh, is it like a new switch? I'm gonna drop the red guns. Where's the blue gun? I can just try to advance with the whip. I'll just try advancing with the whip for now, then. I mean, the whip is pretty good. AC switch, you'd save it for collectors. Kind of hard to justify. Looks crisp. In handheld mode. Oh yeah, that's cool. Sure. I'm sure that'd be, you know, neat to have. I wonder how... yeah, I'd like to see the difference. Might as well fill up on TNT. Let's not make any more mistakes this time. Whoa! Whip has its disadvantages. I guess it has its advantages and disadvantages. It doesn't have the wideness of the shot, though enemies can slip by it. Gotta be careful, like these rats. But I can't use the other gun here because I don't have a good gun. It should be good at most of these enemies, though. Flies. No. Sucks on the flies. Whoa. Whoa! What? Oh my goodness. Fester's facing a dilemma here. I really need my better gun back. Really need it back. The whip's kind of really good on these things. No, nothing is dropping any power-ups. Why did they all stop dropping power-ups? What happened? Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm dead. Maybe they'll drop power-ups again now. Is Quopbot feeling better? Well, that's good. That's a relief. Dude, what happened to the game? The game broke, man. No, nothing is dropping power-ups anymore. Like, it really seems odd now. They still drop power downs, apparently. Did the power-ups get turned off? What happened? Oh, Oh, those things... At least they don't take a full block of health off. Just use the vice grips. Jeez. The game broke. You can't even use this gun in this spot. Completely, like, unusable. Oh! Oh, you actually pick up the power-up if you hit it with the whip, I see. Like, maybe I can farm these things for, like, gun power-ups. Maybe not. This game sucks, but the Fester sprite is pretty solid. I like the sprite, yeah. I don't think this game sucks, honestly. Like, the more I'm playing this game, the more I'm kind of enjoying it. I like the game. And, the Fester sprite, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, so if you use the whip, you have to be careful then. You could pick up bad power-ups by accident. Oh, dude. You gotta watch that. Yeah, you might mistake this for an Ed Asner game. Because of course there would be an Ed Asner game. Yeah, of course there would be. Red guns? Where's the blue gun? Blue whip, I don't need it. Come on, blue gun. What the heck, dude? Give me a blue gun! Give me a blue gun! Where is it? Blue gun! Blue gun! There's a blue gun! Get it! Oh my god, it's worth taking damage for. Okay, I just need one more blue gun. Just one more blue gun, please. One more blue gun. Dude, one more blue gun. One more. One more blue gun, come on. Come on, blue gun. That's a red gun. I need a blue gun. I need a blue gun. Blue whip. Don't need it. I had a long day today. I had a long day of hanging out with the niece and nephew, as usual. Played a lot of Minecraft again. Played a lot of Minecraft and some Pokemon. And a little bit of baseball in the outdoors. Sometimes we do outdoor things too. A little bit of baseball. Yay, Stackmaster. Yes, Fester! You missed DuckTales. Which is too bad, because you know what? I got the good ending. We got $10 million and I got the good ending. But, oh, finally! Blue gun! Alright, my gun is fully powered again. Oh, man. It sucks to not have your gun fully powered. You gotta be careful. That's the problem with the whip. It can... Oh, dude! Well, I don't want to die yet. Oh, shoot. I should probably just use it. I have no potions, though. Oh, I have no potions. I'm gonna be careful. Once we get to the potions, that'll be solved. You're playing Platoon 3? Yeah, I was thinking about picking that up today, but I didn't end up having time. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. I'm gonna get that soon. I'm gonna play some Platoon 3 soon. Although it's gonna be tough to fit it in, because Flipped Over starts soon. Yeah, I'm sorry they missed it, Stackmaster. But hey, the VOD is there. If you want to see a VOD that's like half muted, from bullshit, you should check out the VOD of DuckTales. I recommend it. Yeah, take Fester. Yeah, Fester's a classic too. It's a known classic. Yeah, that Mario Maker nephew. That one indeed. That one indeed. Skittles. I wonder if he'd like Splatoon 3. Well, anyway, I gotta get Splatoon 3. No, I don't want that. Absolutely stay away from me. Alright, that powered up whip could come in handy. Just wait. I was thinking about how the music in this game. I like the music in this game, but the thing that's weird about this game is that the music kind of really doesn't fit. I mean, like, the graphics fit alright, you know? I mean, the Fester sprite looks good. But I don't know if it really... Oh! I had no potions. Oh, man. I don't know if it... Well, at least my gun is fully powered. I don't know if it, like, I don't know if it really... You know, it's not exactly... It's not exactly Fester, or, like, Addams Family like. I feel like, you know, it's... The graphic... The music, I don't know. This game definitely, more than some games. We were talking the other day about, like, you know... Something like Batman, I feel like. The presentation fits super well. There's many games where it fits, like, and DuckTales it fits super well. But, the presentation in this game, like, this does feel like it was probably... You know, I mean, maybe they had made this with Fester in mind, and they just were kind of... I mean, there's houses. There's houses in the Addams Family. So this is kind of like Addams Family. I guess. Oh, jeez. But, like these sewer sections, and... Like, there's a lot of the game that doesn't really particularly feel Addams Family. It probably feels, like, more generic. Like, just a... This could have easily been, like, a Blaster Master sequel or spin-off, you know? And it could have used the same music and the same, like, tile sets, and it would have been fine, so that's how you know it's not particularly Addams Family-ish, you know? But that's alright, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I actually like this game. I actually think this is fun. I like the structure of the game. Let's see, is that a dead end? Is this a dead end up here? I feel like this is not a dead end. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Okay. And the structure of the game is kind of fun. Just with the way, like, I kind of like the harsh death penalty, the lack of checkpoints. And I like that it's, like, very linear, so you just kind of go through this, like, long, winding journey through, like, these mazes. And the thing that's kind of good about it is, like, the farther you get, the higher the tension gets, and then the resource management element becomes, like, really important, because you really don't want to die later on in the game. Although, I still am wondering if you get a checkpoint into UFO, because I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know, that's a pretty fun gameplay structure. The things that are stupid about the game, like the power-up system, aren't, I mean, they're not really that big of downside. They're more like minor annoyances. They don't really drag the game down that much, you know? Like, you have to watch out for power downs with the weapons. But, you know, also keep in mind that when you die, you don't ever lose your... Like, once you grind up to the best weapon, you never lose it. You always... Even when you die, you keep it. So, the only thing that can make you lose it is just power downs. You don't lose your weapon for damage or even for dying. So that's actually generous about the game. So when you look at it that way, I don't know, the weapon power downs aren't really like that big of a deal. You just have to be a little bit careful, and it does suck that they stall you sometimes, but it's not the end of the world. Probably the weirdest thing about this game is just how useless, like how it has like all these weapon upgrades, but they're all completely pointless. Because you definitely at the beginning of the game just want to grind up to max weapon, and then if you play, if you play well, you'll never lose it. So there's really no point in. Okay, we have to go this way first to get the potions over here. We definitely need those potions. Yeah, there's really no point in having, like, there's all these different weapon upgrades with, like, different graphics, like the balls that loop around and stuff. And besides the fact that they all kind of suck because they get blocked by walls, it's weird that they have all these weapon power-ups and they're, like, basically all pointless. Because you're just going to grind up to the best weapon anyway, and you're just going to use this. The game may as well only have this. Like, this may as well just be your default weapon. Although, I mean, grinding at the beginning of the game isn't necessarily unfun. Having that little bit of grinding is kind of okay. Like, it's got a little bit of satisfaction from it. Try to whip on these guys. Maybe the whip's better on these guys. Oh. What the heck? Alright, let's just go over them. The weapon system is kind of stupid, but I think the game is still, like, fun anyway. I don't know, the jury's still out on the boss designs, I guess. I don't know about the bosses are... I'm not sure about them. I guess the bosses are alright. They stay dead, even if you game over. That's good. Or wait, oh, do they? Yeah, I think they do, but there wasn't actually a boss there in the first place. I'm pretty sure that they do, though. I think so. Let's see. If we go over there, we get invisibility potions. We do need those. We do. Long day. Yeah, were you at a convention, Stack Master? I heard you were at a convention. How'd it go? Alright, invisible potion. Very important. Although it says invisible, it actually makes you invincible. And we definitely need those. $4 p.m.? How did that happen? Wait, I thought you were at like a convention. The bosses can be kind of tricky, though. Kind of tricky. Slept for 14 hours. You can get away with that? Art show, huh? What did you have in the art show? Oh, like a street fair thing? Well, how was that? Is that fun? Oh, I see. That's cool. It was really fun. Nice weather. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's good to hear. That kind of thing could be fun. I need to do more outdoor stuff like that. I had trouble sleeping last night. I need to make up for it tonight by sleeping more. That would be good. I probably shouldn't even be streaming. I'm already feeling kind of tired, but I just have to beat Fester's Quest, so it's just a nice, easy game. Okay, yeah, the bosses definitely stay dead. That is good. Very good. I'm glad they stay dead. Gotta whip them carefully, because the whip can pick up power-ups. We don't want to pick up power downs by accident. Hey Colic, how's it going? Yeah, more festering, indeed. Yes, indeed. The festering continues. We've beaten 3 bosses so far. We died to the 4th, and this is basically going to be our second attempt, our second playthrough going through. The bosses would be stay dead. Do you believe Fester is against aliens? Yeah, he's against aliens in this game. He doesn't like aliens. The aliens are bad. Alright, yeah, the whip is really helpful against some of these stronger enemies with, like, a lot of hit points. Oh yeah, this leads to the part where they, like, all keep spawning. Maybe the whip will help here. I believe it will. Or if not, I can use more TNT. Okay. Good. That was good. It's really good flying. The whip doesn't get... Yeah, the whip is really... Well, also the whip is just really good against, like, enemies with high hit points, because it deletes them pretty quickly. The only problem with the whip is it seems to pick up power-ups, so you have to be really careful to not spam it. You have to use it even more carefully than the gun. You don't want to power down the whip. You want our Castlevania 2 flame whip. Hello, Mr. Leo, how are you doing? So yeah, the whip has got its uses, for sure. A cool thing about this game is actually, like, just how useful, like, all the different, like, weapons and... Well, I mean, not the different guns. Like, the different tiers of guns are useless. You only want to have the max-powered guns and weapons. But, like, all your tool set, like, it's all pretty useful. That's a really good thing about the game. Like, the gun and whip both have good uses, and, like, pretty much all the items, even the TNT, has got the whip only powers to 4. Yeah, it only powers to 4. Indeed. So let's see here. We want to go. I'm gonna go up, and I think we just want to go right here. But I don't remember. I think it was a dead end up here in the top. Let's just check that. It's dead end. Yeah. So we want to go to the right here. Oh, this part sucks. But the whip will actually help here. Yeah, the whip will help a lot because it doesn't get blocked by the benches. Okay. You need to get stuck in that part. Be careful. Go for it. We can make it to another hot dog stand. We really need the 4th health bar. It would help a lot. I don't know what point in the game you get that. It must be what a game. I know. Well, you know, it has its good points. I do actually kind of like this game. It's actually pretty fun, to be honest. Like, overall. Like, the annoying things that it has aren't really... They're not really that big of a deal. They're kind of more just, like, nuisances. Yeah, see how helpful the whip is here? I can advance steadily through those guys with the whip. Where I was with the gun, I would... Like, the whip is very helpful for, like, those strong enemies that keep spawning. All the weapons and tools are useful in this game. Right, so what was this again? I got the potions and invisible potions. This would be... Would this be missiles? Oh, this is the whip. Well, we already have the whip, so that doesn't do anything. Whoops. It is, I will say, it is a little bit odd, the whole thing with the light bulbs. Since you pretty much are always going to have light bulbs. So, it, you know, having to always use a light bulb when you enter a cave is kind of redundant. Like, it's pretty much just busy work. There's really not a whole lot of reason to have that light bulb mechanic, except to just fill a space here. That's a little silly, but, you know, it's fine. It's not like other games where, like, you know, if there's, like, a dark area, you have to actually put in some work to, like, find the candle or the lantern or whatever the item is you need, you know? Like, it's just automatic in this game. You're just gonna always have light bulbs, so... Kind of a pointless mechanic, but that's okay. The game is still fun. So you automatically pick up those power-ups when you hit them with the whip. So you gotta be cautious with the whip. You gotta be a cautious whipper. That's something that Fester is well aware of in his quest. On the TV show, Fester was always a very cautious whipper, so that's good characterization. Oh, press the wrong button. Oh, dude, now I have to use a potion. Okay, we don't want to die here. Alright, that's fine. Now we play the waiting game. Yeah, I'm an expert on Addams Family lore. Well, I know that it's based on, what was it, like a newspaper strip originally? It's like from the 40s or 50s. Like the TV show is based on those comic strips. But I've never read those. I've looked at them. They seem, you know, amusing. Alright, this boss is already dead. These mazes are also, like, a little silly. They're a little bit pointless. Because they're just so easy. But, I don't know, you know, I guess it adds a little bit of flavor to the game, having those. Are you an expert on Addams Family lore, Stackmaster? Tell us everything you know about Addams Family. They're family, and they like creepy stuff, right? What else? They live in a house. We get a butler, and he says you rang. There's a lot of lore in the Addams Family. Anybody a big fan of Pass? Okay. Wait. I didn't go backwards, did I? Better not have. Oh no, this is a new area. Oh, this must be like further to the south. Okay. Alright. Who's watched Addams Family, like, at all recently? I bet it's still good. I haven't seen it in a while. But I bet it's still pretty entertaining. I don't want to watch it. And then the movies were actually good, too. Oh! Okay. Well, that's fine. I can use bike strips. Dumb flies. Hot dogs. I don't need the hot dogs now. Well, if I would have waited to use it instead of using a potion, but, like, that wouldn't be safe. Anyway. Don't need hot dogs now. That's okay. Well, I guess it's alright. I mean... would have wanted to have full potions for the 4th boss, but... I think the only way you get those back is just from beating a boss, so... A mansion. You see? You know the lore, Colic. That's good. You know the lore. You must be a big fan. I like the music in these buildings, though. It's bad you don't get to hear very much. We just hang out in the building a little bit. It's pretty good. Too bad these, like, aren't longer. Spamming the noose item. Yeah, well, I haven't even gotten the noose item yet. When I get it, I'll definitely consider doing that. I've been making use of, like, all the items. They're all useful in, like, various ways. You know, I have the TNT. Like, the TNT has got its uses on smaller enemies. I don't really remember Team R playing through this game too well. Yeah, my memory of that has, like, been erased. I don't remember, like, if he struggled with it. He probably blitzed through it, like, super fast. That's probably why I don't remember it too well. Yeah, Gomez, Morticia, Granny, Fester, Wednesday, Pugsley, Thing, Lurch, and Cousin It. Yes, yes, that sounds right. I don't think you missed anyone. The 2 90s live action movies. Yeah, those are really good. I could go back and watch those again sometime. But I think the original TV show is probably still really good as well. I'll watch that again, too. Ridiculously lucky. Is he? Tourism is reopening to Japan? Is it now? Is it Stackmaster? Oh, that's good news. That is good news indeed. Whip. Whip, whip. Whip. Whip, whip. 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 Whip, whip. Whip. Whip, whip. Oh, these guys. Oh! Did I pick that up? Oh, shit, I picked up a gun power down with the whip. Oh! Problem with the whip. Quickly here. No. Maybe they'll drop a gun power up. Can I farm these guys? Maybe I can farm these guys. But I'd have to be real careful though. Gun power down. I can't even use that here. Dude, if they would just drop a blue gun. Oh, he came from that side of the wall. Here's where I need to use the TNT. See, it's good if there's enemies following you. Man, that bastard. Yeah, definitely let me know, Stackmaster, when the flights go on sale. They were both, yeah, I think they were both awesome Skittles. John Aston is like awesome too. Everybody knows how awesome Raul Julia is. It kind of goes without saying. But John Aston was like really awesome as well. Howdy, dude. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, no! Where'd that guy come from? Oh! I gotta use a potion. What? Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, that sucks. No. I really don't want any more of those guys to spawn. Dude, we gotta farm the best gun back up. Oh, wasted a bunch of... That's gonna be a problem. Now I only have 3 potions. Oh, that might be a pro... Oh, it's Tam. What's up, Tam? Oh, I messed up. I messed up pretty bad there. Let's just try to go with the whip right now. Oh, dude, not these things again. Gotta be really careful. Oh, a gun! A gun! Red gun! No! Stay away! The whip sucks on these frogs because it can't hit them while they're in midair for some reason. I guess the gun probably can't too, you just don't notice. Wait, maybe this is actually like a decent place to farm here, these frogs. This actually might be decent. Just probably go for it here. Spawning. Oh yeah, oh Sean Aston, it's his son, that's right, that's right, that's right. Blue whip, don't eat it. Red gun, no. How's it going, Tam? Playing Fester's Quest. You ever played this? Is he still alive in his 90s? Oh, nice. I'm glad he's still alive. Unfortunately, it's like taking forever now to get more blue gun power-ups. I feel like at the beginning of the game, it didn't take that long to get them, but like now when we need to re-power up, it's always taking like a really long time. Is it just bad luck? I don't know. Blue gun! Blue gun! Blue gun! Get it! Okay, I got it. Okay, good. Maybe I can just rush through this part here. Just rush through it. Rush through. Okay. Get to the stairs. Okay, we got the gun back to normal. Unfortunately, I took a bunch of damage there. But we'll just have to make do so we can get more potions. You never played this game? I actually think it's pretty good, Tam. A lot of people don't care for it as much. I think some people like it though, but yeah, it kind of seems to suck at first because of the weird gun system, but once you realize that you just want to grind your gun up to full power at the beginning of the game, and then just very carefully try to not... Yeah, check out what you've been missing. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Alright, this should... Oh! This is the boss I died... Okay, I didn't realize it was going to be here. Okay, so... good thing that I had the gun powered up. Alright, so let's just start with an invisibility potion right away. Okay, use potion. Alright, now let's try to use the missiles. guy seems to take a million hits. This is the boss I died to. This is the first boss I've died to as well. The other bosses, like the first 3 bosses, you know, have been tricky, so, you know, they've each had their tricky parts, but we're able to figure them out. But this guy, I just ran out of resources. Like, I figured out his pattern, kinda, but... Although I don't really understand how to hit him without taking damage is the problem. This guy. Oh, you got a hit on me. The music is good. It kind of doesn't fit Addams Family very well, but the music is very good, though. Using all my missiles here. I got hit on him there. With my gun. Okay, I used all the missiles. Now let's use invisibility potions. No, I'm not doing damage. What? Smash as fast as I can. Okay. It's kind of no... Oh, I used that too early. Kind of no way to tell when it's going to run out. You just have to kind of feel it. Okay. Okay, that was good. Okay, so you can actually hit around his shield on the right side, it seems like. But you have to, like, really get it around the right. Boss stop. The cowboys, huh? Gotta whip him. Oh yeah, I didn't try the whip. That's true. I didn't try the whip. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I should try the whip in combination with invisibility. Dude, the whip does nothing. The whip does nothing. Oh. Only 1 potion left. What else can I try? I guess I could still... Let me see if I can actually hit him normally. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay, you just have to be, like, more to the right. Yeah, maybe. Like that? Okay. I found a way to, like, damage him normally. Okay, let's... Alright, we might be able to get this guy. That's how you do it. You have to hit around the right side of his shield. The pause trick? Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming not. No, because the pause is just like, oh wait, with select button. I'm assuming not, but because I don't think I've seen anybody do it before. Doesn't seem like it would work. Look at that. Okay, good. Yeah, the whip seems to do nothing, as far as I can tell. Maybe you have to whip them the right side too, or maybe the whip doesn't work on bosses. Like, oh, I got him! We did it! We did it! We beat the 4th boss of Fester's Quest. We figured out the strategy. Big fat. Yeah, he's kind of like, he's just like a creepy Curly from Three Stooges. Although that's a pretty good concept. Who's messaging me? Functionally immortal. Gomez, I think he's Gomez's brother. Okay, so this way. Alright, we made progress again! We've beaten the 4th boss. What? That only... We had 5 of the 6 clue squares, and it only gave us, like, half of the 6th one. Okay, so there's gonna be one more boss. That's so... Like, why does it do it that way? Like, the first boss gives you, like, 1/3 of that... of those tiles for the UFO on the top left corner. And then, like, the second boss gives you, like, 1/3. Like, this, the right third. And then the third boss gives you, like, the top middle part. And the 4th boss gives you half of the bottom, like, what? Each boss afterwards is giving, like, smaller and smaller clues. How did they do it that way? That's silly. I guess there's gonna be 5 bosses then? Unless, like, the 5th boss gives you, like, half of this little space. And then the 6th boss gives you, like, half of that. And it just gets smaller and smaller. We're gonna beat this game right now. We're gonna beat it right now, guys. Right now. Fester's Quest is getting beaten. Getting beaten right now. Oh, get that bad gun out of here. Get out. No bad guns. Only good guns for Fester. Yeah, see, I'm wondering if you can fall... Oh, dude, those guys... I'm wondering if you can fall in that water there. Fortunately, I can't stay to look at it because those guys chasing me are really bad. That's a UFO? Yeah, if you remember from the intro of the game, Fester sees, like, a UFO land, and he's like, whoa, what's going on? Yeah, exactly, Tam. You see, this game is really about... The truth is, it was aliens behind everything all along. That's what this game is about. It's about getting the truth out there. Truth! Pam, how was your weekend? Were you busy? Did you do a lot of stuff? I did a lot of stuff. I streamed a long time yesterday. I did a lot of streaming. And then today, I did a lot of hanging out with the family. And... a lot of video games with the family was played. A lot of Minecraft with the nephew was played. And some Pokemon. So many video games. And now we have to play more video games on the internet. Hot dogs. Is this the last house? So we just need to get the... Are we gonna get the nooses? Mama gives you noose. Thanks, Mama. There's another house over here, though. Is that the secret house? Is this the secret house? That gives you, like, the final health upgrade? You get that. Kinda tired? I am too, actually, because I've like had a tiring weekend. I probably shouldn't even be streaming, but I couldn't bear to like not stream for you guys and have you be disappointed. I know that many people were counting on me playing Fester's Quest. So I wouldn't want to let you get down. Look at this house here. Look at this house. Okay, we gotta get to this house here. This ice. This is the. Oh, dude, these guys, get out. How do you get to this? Oh, dude, get out. No. 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 Would it be like from the front? Some hidden thing somewhere. The Burbs? Oh yeah, that was a good movie. He does, Skittles, you're right. Oh, Mr. Leo, I wouldn't put it that way. BSO again? Oh, the original one? Man, I kind of want to play that one of these days. Like, so you played like the original version, not like a private server, but like, is the original version, like, can you still play it? On the, is it still, like, is the server still up? What? How do you, wait a second, how do you get into there? Get into there, guys. Oh, point. Are they still doing that with the points? I wonder if I have any points I need to redeem. I don't really know. Oh, dude, he's coming. No, get out. Get out. Oh, yeah, we found it. We found it, guys. Secret house. Dude, look, we found the secret house! The entire Addams Family! That's their house! Yes, we got 4 health bars! Oh, look at that! Good. Gotta get that. Gotta find that. You mean those hot dogs? Oh. Even though I don't like hot dogs in real life. Just as a logo? VMU? What's the VMU stuff? Your mom's favorite food? Hot dogs? I don't even like hot dogs. I like Polish sausage and brats, but hot dogs, I just never liked. Something about the flavor I don't care for. Flavor of like hot dogs. Although I haven't tried like a really nice hot dog in a long time.
so nice to have these 4 health bars. And even if we get a game over, we'll keep them too. So like that's very helpful. But maybe we won't. I mean, maybe maybe now everything's gonna be all right. Maybe we're gonna get to the UFO and beat the game right now. You know? We got past the difficult 4th boss. I think there's a 5th boss, though, before the UFO. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Yeah, I want to hurry up and beat this game now. Not because it's, like, bad or anything, but just because I'm tired, really, for the reason. And I like to beat games. I like to beat things. Mainly games. Yeah, it should be colic, I agree. That's right, D is here. D and Tam together again. You keep collecting keys in this game, but keys are basically never going to be an issue in this game. Oh man, 2 ways to go here. I'm going to guess this way. Yeah, I mean, you're never going to run out of keys in this game, pretty much. And the same with light bulbs, too. So they're kind of like non-factor items. Oh, it's kind of getting a little bit usually, like, these sewers are pretty linear, but this is getting a little bit mazy. But I'm gonna guess it's in the bottom corner. Okay, wrong way. Would be a secret. Maybe you have to go up and around. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's like... Could it be up over here? This is gonna circle back around, probably. Or, wait, no. Is this going back the way I came? I can't tell. It is. That's back where I started. Oh, jeez. Let me just go around here, then. Oh, nice. Whoa, get out of here, gun. Get out of here, bad gun. Metal Slug PlayStation 2. Oh, is that the... There's a 3D one, right? There's a 3D Metal Slug? Yeah, I've heard of that. I'm curious about that. Yeah, I wonder how that is, because I'm, like... People trying to do, like, 3D run-and-guns. That's, like, pretty interesting. I've been seeing people play some of those 3D running guns, like on the PS1. Like there's one in Apocalypse, and there's a couple others. And some of them look pretty cool. There's the 2 Contra games on PS1 as well. This must be the right way. All right, we found it. But the Contra games kind of look bad, though. The 3D Contras. But some of those games still look interesting. And oh no! Bad gun! Oh, I picked it up! No! I picked up a bad gun! Dude, oh man, my gun got degraded again. Sucks. Give me a good gun back. Gotta be a place where I can farm it. Maybe here? Oh, these slimes might be able... Yeah, this might be a good place. So I'll just keep going in and out until the slimes give me a blue gun. These are actually the perfect... Although it's going to cost a bulb every time. But you know what? Who cares? It's fine. Wait, what? Dude, come on, gun. What? No good. Got like 45 balls. Give me a blue gun. Give me a blue gun. Blue gun. Blue gun. Blue gun. Blue gun. 4 is very disappointing. Lots of asset reuse. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Whenever that happened. These are probably the perfect enemy to like refarm gun on. I think. Oh, actually, I should probably get more of those light bulbs. Oh, Korean company doesn't look great. Oh, I see. Man, I really want to... That's a good idea what you're doing, like marathoning all the Metal Slug games. I want to do that, dude. That'd be a fun stream idea. Like, just to do all the Metal Slugs, play through them all. That'd be quite fun. Oh my god. Stupid gun? What the heck? Where's the pixel I can stand on and actually shoot through here? Okay, there we go. Come on, get... Oh, there's a blue gun! Need these to disappear first. I can go around the whip. Okay. Oh, got it. We got the gun refilled. Alright, there we go. Oh, man, I hate it when that, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be very cautious in this game. Although it's not really such a bad thing from a design standpoint. Just streaming his whole project. I wish, Skittles. I'd watch. Just you and Shark Warp. That's quite a comic. You guys are the real odd couple of Twitch, aren't you? We have more leeway now with health. Like, I can afford to wait a little bit longer for hot dog stands, although we haven't... There's one in here? No. There's gonna be a boss in here. Alright, but I have max potions, though. We should be okay. Alright. Could this be the final building now? I think it might be. The movement sound in this maze is like a sound effect from the music in Blaster Master on the final level, stage 8. They like reuse like a sound effect, and it's like it's a very from that music. It's very disconcerting. Like I love that music because of how like it like just. You know, tense and disconcerting it is. Disquieting. Well, it's not like the maze in Golgo 13. The maze in Golgo 13 is like much more complicated and has combat and is like very difficult. And you have to really, you kind of have to map it. This is so simple you don't need to map it at all. This is just like, essentially like really short filler content. All right, there's gonna be a boss through here. Oh! Okay. It's a dinosaur with a gun. Can we just match? That works. But it's actually not that... His pattern is pretty simple, actually. Look at this. Actually, this guy seems really easy. We don't need to use invisibility potions. But I guess I may as well, because I think they get refilled at the end of the fight. Mash! I'm gonna speedrun this boss. This boss seems so easy. Seems so easy. Compared to, like, every other boss so far. This pattern is so simple. And he doesn't have a shield like the last guy. The boss of... Like, the fourth boss was, like, super difficult to damage. This guy, it's just free damage. Of course, it'd be really embarrassing if I get careless and die on him. Seems to have a lot of health, though. We'll give him that. Oh my god, how much health does this guy have? You can die now. Finally dead. Oh my. The bosses in this game have so much health. Insane. That's the 5th boss down. We've beaten 5 bosses. We have the full clue. Whoa, look. What does the red dot on the ship mean? Is that like showing the boss location? How am I supposed to make sense of that? Dinosaur with an Uzi. That's a point in this game's favor. Kind of, like it was like a weird alien dinosaur with like a Giger head. The fat roll in the back of his neck. Maybe you're intended to use the whip on the pink and green frogs. The pink and green frogs take so many... Maybe they have like shot resistance or something. And you're intended to use the whip on them. We must be getting close. We must be getting close, guys. We might beat this game like soon, actually. I have no idea. You know what? I don't think I've ever even seen the final boss in this game. I don't recall ever seeing it. I have no idea if it's hard or not, but it's probably hard. Based on all the other bosses. Although the bosses don't seem balanced. So who knows? Does anybody know if the final boss is hard? I think there may only be one boss left in the UFO. Is that... What is that gravestone? What's that? Oh, dude! Oh! That gun power down appeared, like, right there. Oh, dude. Why? Oh, Rappo, thank you. You know, I just remembered that, I think Demo gifted Colic a subscription the other day, and I didn't have time to put it down, but yeah, Colic should be... Wait, let me check. Colic should be at 12 months now, right? Yeah, Colic was at 12 months. I forgot to put that down the other day. So, 12 for Colic, and Rappo, 18. Thank you, Rappo. Alright. Rappo, do you want to request some Encore Fester's Quest after I finish it the first time? I did because, well, I didn't, but it says your total month subscribed, 18, so it's not like I can lose track of it, Rappo. You don't need to worry about that. I just go by the total months. We only have to worry about it getting weird if you're like doing tier 2 and 3 subscriptions. And even that I can go back and check. Will these guys ever drop a good gun? Maybe they just can't drop good guns. Only bad guns? What the heck? If they can drop bad guns, they should be able to drop good... Oh, they dropped another one. These are some of the most vicious enemies right here. The way they try... Oh, that's a whip. Okay, they can drop good whips. I'm sure they can drop good guns. Can't they? This pixel right here makes the enemies respawn. That's what we want, actually. We need to get... We can't go up against the final boss with... Let's just go in the sewer. Maybe I'll find a better place to farm. Ugh. The Bezos cast, I'll take it. Let's keep it simple. You're just here for the faster and the questing. Dude, good. Do you like this game? I actually kind of like this game. You know what? I didn't know. I actually didn't think I did like the game. Oh, good. There's slimes right here. That's perfect. We can farm this area now. Perfect. I'm glad there's like a slime right next to these stairs. Like the perfect farm spot. You know, I didn't know that I liked this game, but I'm discovering that like I kind of like it. It's kind of good. It's just kind of good. You know, it has some flaws, but I think that strengths outweigh the flaws. You remember Zero about it? Okay, so let me refresh your memory on all the things that are bad about it, which people will mention. I guess the main thing... Yeah, it's a successful video game. It's still like 6 out of 10. It's not like it's a 10 out of 10, but... The main thing I guess people just don't like is just that it's hard. And it's very punishing, too, because it has no checkpoints at all. It's basically... It's kind of like... Oh, dude, there it is! Okay, oh, we're back in business with the gun. Like, it's like Blaster Master, like, just the overhead sections. But there's, like, one overworld map and one underworld map. But it's very linear. It's like the map has, like, one big, like, sort of interconnected, like, weaving path. And there's like a few side paths, but it's like very linear, which I kind of like about it actually. But you know, if you die at any point, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. Although the bosses stay dead, and it's not really as bad as it sounds, and it also gives you a chance to like recollect power-ups. It's not as bad as it sounds, really. Although certainly it costs you a lot of time because you get like getting through all these parts. Does take some time, especially the first time. Not once you know the exact route, it's not so bad. So it's very punishing, and then of course there's the fucked problems with the gun. I am shooting frogs, yeah, just like in Blaster Master. This game has a lot in common with Blaster Master. including kind of like a difficult power-up system. But unlike Blaster Master, where you can kind of get by with grenades most of the time, like this game you really, really need the gun max power-up. But unlike Blaster Master, you don't lose your max gun power. It's kind of like Blaster Master with the 8 different tiers of guns you can get. But in this game, you never lose your gun when you take damage. And you don't even lose your gun on a game over. In fact, you never lose your powered-up gun, except unless you pick up a red gun power-up. The enemies will drop red gun power-up. If you pick that up, it depowers your gun by 1. So all you have to do is just be careful to not pick those up. But it can be a little bit annoying because, you know, they drop in your path, and then you have to, like, wait, and it's definitely, there's one right there. They drop a little too often as well. If it's hard, but you never have fun playing it, so it makes you feel bad. Well, I'm having fun. I guess we're all different. I'm having fun because I think it's like a fun kind of challenge. Like, I like the... Like, once you get past... probably the dumbest thing about the game is just the fact that it has, like, 8 tiers of gun, but you're just... All you're going to do at the beginning... Like, all the different gun power-ups are meaningless. You're just going to power up to the max gun at the beginning of the game, and you're never going to... You're going to do your best to never lose it. And if you lose it even by 1, you're going to just farm it back up. So, all the various tiers of gun they have are meaningless in this game. You just... Wait, is this a dead end? Wait a second. Wait, how is this a dead end? It shouldn't be. Wait, was there another way I could have gone? Oh, that doesn't do a... Oh, it's a vice grip thing. Doesn't do like a full unit of damage, that's good. The game also has like a lot of like respawning enemies. It's kind of like Ninja Gaiden, where, you know, if you're standing on the wrong pixel, they'll just keep spawning. This can't be a dead end, though. This was a fully linear path, wasn't it? Dude, there's no way this could be a dead end here. Let me go back and check again. Is there a secret path? There's a building here. If I press the button, can I go in? What is this? How is this a dead end? It's really weird. I guess I must have... Where is this? Have I been in this building? I don't really know. No way to know. I mean, I recognize that area to the left, but... Did I take a wrong turn? I guess I took a wrong turn? I didn't think this game had dead ends like that. Huh. Was there another way to go? Go back, I guess. No, this is a linear path. Dude, wait a second. There's like a suspicious looking grave over there. Can you go? Is there a secret here? Oh, dude, they're gonna come from the... Oh, no! Oh, I powered down my whip! Shoot. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I should start using the nooses. This might be a good place to use them. rang. Kill all enemies on the screen. Thank you. It takes 2 whips to kill these guys now. Is there a way to get in here? That looks important over there. You rang? I like the nooses. What is this? I rung. Wait. Wait a second. Oh. Could I just go up? Oh, wait a second. I could just go in here? Oh, oh! I got turned around. I got turned around. I started walking backwards like an idiot. I was going backwards just then. I must have... Somehow I let myself get completely turned around. Alright. You know, I don't know. Maybe we should try to farm up our whip back at full power, but then again, probably not going to be useful in the final boss, but then again, who knows? Ooh, new enemies here. New enemy type. How many nooses do I have? I have 11 nooses left. We probably want to keep those selected for this final area. Could be a little bit handy. Oh, don't want that. Don't want that. No thanks. So this is the final level, the alien spaceship. The final area. I don't know how big it is though. It might be really big. If it's as big as the overworld and the underworld map. The noose is loose. And it doesn't have unique music, it only has the boss music. That kind of sucks. No unique music for the alien spaceship. I'm disappointed, actually. There should be like a unique music track here. It's like the boss music. What is there, like only like 3 music tracks? Like, so there's like the overworld music, there's the sewer music, there's this boss track, there's the music track that plays... Oh dude, what are these things? Another unique enemy. Noose. Noose 'em. Those guys scare me. Let's take it easy now. Can you fall here? Man, I really want to know like this and then the little broken looking water areas in the sewers. If you could, does anybody know if you can fall and like insta die on these like in black? I'm kind of betting that they're invisible walls there, because if you could game over on these, it would be extremely brutal. Actually, I wonder if there's a checkpoint here at the alien spaceship. Will it still put us back to the beginning if we die here? I feel... Oh, what is this thing? Whoa! It's like those things of Blaster Master. Dude, another unique... There's some... They were saving some unique enemy types for the spaceship. Dude, what? Oh, he's coming right at me! Noose him! Noose him! The nooses are good. The nooses are very helpful. Those are 2 things I'd like to do research into. The pits and then the checkpoint for this area. Can that thing come through walls? I hope not. Maybe it'll despawn. Alien spaceship really, really strongly resembles like a Blaster Master area. I was gonna say, like, we're not getting any power-ups here, but... Oh, dude, I need that blue whip over there! I need that blue whip! Give me the blue whip! Blue whip! Blue whip! Blue whip! Blue whip! Blue whip! Give me... Okay, good, good. Oh, dude, come on. What? Blow him up. Oh, man. Just let it, wait, I just let it follow behind me so that it blocks enemy spawns, actually. Let it survive. Enemy spawn blocker. All these things. Will that make the shot disappear? Oh yeah, it makes the shot disappear, nice. All these things, they seem really hard to kill. Let's just try to avoid these things. They seem to only take damage when they're shooting, maybe? What the heck is going on? Oh, that was doing damage to it, I see. Okay. Those things are like the equivalent of slimes, which makes them good for power-up farming. But I'm good on power-ups. Too bad the enemies can't drop health. We're so close to the end, man. We've got... Dude, man, what if I die here, and then... Oh, whoa, look at the blood river now. There's a blood river in the alien spaceship. That's pretty good. What if we die here and there's, like, no checkpoint here? And we, like, go all the way to go through the whole game again. That'd be insane. I'd be absolutely crazed. I feel like there's good, like, they probably put a checkpoint in the spaceship, though. I feel like they would have, like, you know, not putting a checkpoint, like, in the overworld makes sense. Wait, oh, we have 2 ways to go. Wait a second. Left or right? Also, like, why is there a red dot on the clue thing there? Is that supposed to be an actual clue? Because I don't see how that's going to help me. Should we go this way then? Oh, it's just dead end. I like the alien blood river. Pretty cool. Okay, that guy. Oh, he can shoot me from up there. Oh, dude. Uh-oh. No. Still have 4 potions, but I don't want to use too many before the final boss. You know how tough it's going to be. They're still shooting me from, like, all the way up there? What the heck? Oh, they're coming! They're coming to get me, Barb! We'll have to use a noose. We're gonna have to noose them. Alright, 5 nooses left. Just run past this guy. Oh! Don't die here. Oh, no, wait, 7 nooses left. Sorry, 7. Not bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's sniping me. Alright. This has got to be the right way, though. Are we almost to the final boss? Pretty big area, but at least it's like all one path, and it's not too twisty. I mean, you're not doing like a bunch of up and down and through buildings and stuff like you are in the main map. Oh, what, dude? Down there. What is this? What are these things? This rocks. You don't block my shots, that's good. Okay. Alright. Well, if you get them, like, locked down in your fire, then these things are actually, like, no big deal. How much more? That's the starting point on the right there. That was the starting point of the level. What? You get out. No. Only 1 potion left. Only 1 potion left, Stackmaster. Whoa! We found a Giger floor. An HR Giger floor. Look at what we found. Whoa. I'm walking on Giger guts. That's pretty good. Oh, look at how cool it is. Out of there. We got out of the Giger zone. How much longer? Are we gonna find out where the checkpoint is? Imagine if we died at the final boss, and it puts us all the way back to the beginning of the game. Imagine that, Skittles. Can you imagine that? That would be absolutely crazy. But it's not going to stop me from beating the game. It is going to add at least an hour. Oh, look at... Oh, these guys from Blaster Master, they're normal enemies. Dude, Newsome. These guys, it's the second boss from Blaster Master is like a normal enemy in this game. They're reusing Blaster Master bosses. Pretty funny. Do we go down here? I hope. Multiple ways now. Oh no! I'm getting pinned down. Is this the right... I've got to... This might be the wrong way. I kind of have a feeling. Well, maybe it is the right way. Maybe this isn't the right way. Or is it gonna... Oh, yeah, maybe it is. Okay. Alright, not bad, not bad. It only took 1 damage there, not bad. I still have all my invisibility potions. I could have been using those here. What? Oh, these things are ridiculous. Sometimes they just don't get hit. There's no hot dog stands in here. Let's go up here. Oh no! Should I use an invisibility potion? Yeah, I'm gonna use an invisibility potion. How much longer to the final boss? Die. Thank you. Sky chart? Cause I rented it as a kid, and it's an enjoyable shoot 'em up that I rented it. I think I beat it as a kid too on a rental. It has I like that game. It's a very basic shoot 'em up, but it has extremely good music. Like, did you know it has Tim Follin music? Like, it has like extremely good music. So like I think it's like well worth playing through. Oh, look at this! Look, wall skulls! Oh, we've got to be on the final boss now. Look at this. Is this gonna be the final boss in here? Like, we're so low on resources. I wonder if nooses work on him. Whoa! 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 Try to hit them both at the same time. No invisibility potions left. Oh no, we might die to this thing. Oh, that's really bad. We're gonna totally die to this thing. Is there a safe spot here somewhere? Okay. Maybe we can use missiles from here. Oh, I can actually select targets with the missiles I didn't realize. Okay, found a safe spot. As long as the missiles hold out. Come on! This is my last health. I have no potions left. Oh, one of the guns died. Though I really don't want to move from this spot, though. The thing in the middle must be like the core. Do we have enough missiles for this? I wonder if the nooses work here. Okay, both the guns died. Come on, missiles, kill this thing. Why no damage there? What the heck? Come on, get it, get it, get it. Get it, missiles! What? Dr. Sparkle using a way to easily cheese this boss. Well, I found a spot where you... Yeah, it does look like there'd be some spots like that in this boss, but unfortunately my resources are a little low. The missiles are like missing. 8 missiles left. Let's use our last invisibility potion. Wait, no, wait, let's just try the nooses, actually. Oh, you can't use them in boss fights, okay. Let me use the invisibility potion to try to find, like, a better spot to stand, maybe. Like, maybe we can find a safe spot here. Or maybe we can just kill it now. Okay, dude, there's no safe spot. No! Why would you not use all your missiles? Because they weren't hitting. Wow. There's no checkpoint in the alien spaceship. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Well, a couple of them. Maybe I should have just used them all up there. Should have just... I mean, I thought it wasn't going to be enough. Oh, well. Let's just try to play through the game again real quick. We just have to get through all these areas again. No problem. Wow. It sucks to die against that guy. Imagine dying on that guy's Skittle. Wouldn't that suck if you died on him? At least now we know that area. I should try to make sure I use more of my nooses up. Just save health. Man. Would have been nice to win the game there, though. It would have been really nice to win the game just now. That would have been great. Imagine if I would have won the game just now. That would have been so good. Wouldn't that have been awesome? Imagine if I wouldn't have choked there, and I would have just beat the game just now. Oh man, that would have been so good. Imagine a world like that. Are you guys imagining it? It's good, isn't it? Isn't it good? Like, I've already beaten the game, and we're talking about how good the game is right now, instead of playing it. It sounds nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that world. Man, we'll get back there before you know it, though. Ugh. Now I'm starting to feel tired. The tiredness. If we choke again, I'm gonna probably just have to save this for a third night, probably, unfortunately. Because I'm a little low on energy today. Need to refill the potions. Gotta go over here. It's also kind of hot. I need more air in this room. Whoa! Don't touch that. Thanks, Ting. Fester Master, Master Quest. Attack Master, how does it feel to see somebody get all the way to the final boss in the alien ship of Fester Quest? Like, what kind of emotions are running through your head right now? Like, elation? Joy? Demo, are you impressed, Demo? That's good. I mean, the most, like, 80% of the reason why I do Fliptendo is to impress just you, Demo. And then the other 20% is to impress Stackmaster. You're just so happy? Like you don't need depression meds, you're cured? Whoa, Stackmaster! I knew it! I knew this streaming thing would help the world someday. Finally, I did something good. For a change. For this world. No, I don't remember that, Skittles. I think that you fantasized that. That doesn't sound real. Decided to stop playing the game. Why would I decide to stop playing such a good game, Skittles? That doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense, Skittles. Like, look how much fun we're having. Now we get to play through again. You may fantasize that? Skittles, you and your fantasies. Thanks for sharing your fantasies with everybody. But if you just, like, don't shoot those guys, they just sit there, huh? Walk around them. Yeah, that is what happened with Back to the Future. I still feel a little bit bad that we didn't finish Back to the Future. As much as this game is, like, intense to play through, that game is even more intense, because it's actually really difficult. Like, a lot of the mini-games and the later little running sections are, like, really difficult, and you have to stay on your toes. It's very high concentration. It's a lot to handle, you know? I didn't want to do it anymore. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take the Back to the Future-ing. I bet life as Marty McFly was really tough. I bet when he had to, like, do all that stuff in the movies, like, he probably had a rough time, you know? Like, when he had to find the magazine and he was, like, going through all that stuff. It was probably very stressful for Marty McFly. Just think about that. This game's way better than Back to the Future, though. This is, like, a legit good game. It's, like, kind of, well, sort of well-made-ish. High speeds malts. I can go back to the Future. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed if somebody wanted to try to subscribe or request me to go back to the Future. I wouldn't really mind that much. Like, you know, once I've had some time to, you know, get some distance from the game, we could go back and do another try. It wouldn't be so bad. We might actually beat it the next time, you know? Hey, Back to the Future is not the worst game in the world either. It's just kind of, really annoying and stupid. That's all. Oh, no, dude! Oh, no, I lost the gun power-up. Oh. Okay, I gotta farm the slimes again. When that happened. Just give me one, like, right away. Give me one right away. No. Can I farm those slimes right there? Can I farm these slimes? They'll respawn. Hey, where are they? Not respawning. Yeah, I'm glad though that we got to the end. I mainly with Back to the Future, I didn't necessarily care about beating it. I just mainly wanted to get to the DeLorean part so that we could say that we saw all the stages. I mean, we did basically see all the content of the game. I don't really feel too bad about failing to beat it. Oh, that red gun there. It is good that we had one of the mysteries solved. Now we know there's no checkpoint in the alien spaceship. And, you know, that is good to know. I'm glad that mystery's solved. This frog's jumping over the whip. I guess they jump over the gun, too. It's just, like, harder to notice. If you're, like, spamming it like you should be. Be real careful. They, like, whip at a slow pace. Oh, so I don't pick up a bad power-up like that. That's what we have to be careful of. Well, coming from behind. Oh! Powered-up gun! That's what I needed. Dude, don't worry about it. Just move. Run. Use the TNT. Oh! Will I get that potion back? I'm not going to get that potion back. I shouldn't have used it. I probably should have just tried to hold out for a hot dog stand. Damn it. I shouldn't have used that potion there. I wish I hadn't used it. I'm not using any more potions no matter what. Like, we'll hold out for hot dog stands instead. We need to conserve our potions. We'll just have to hope that we can do it with 4. Yeah, I knew that guy would be there. Expected it. Why is the air conditioner not coming on? God, dude, my air conditioner is like busted or something. It's just been getting weirder and weirder. It's so terrible at like modulating the temperature because like it never knows what the temperature is in here. I mean, I think it's not actually busted, but like it's saying that it's 65 in the room right now. Like it's reading the temperature as 65 in the room, even though it feels like it's 74 or something to me. That's the whip, we don't need that. So it won't kick on. Sucks. I feel hot. Oh, this festering makes me hot. It's high tension, high anxiety festering, you know? Like, this is a game... This is a serious game for serious warriors. It's not a kid's game. This is a game you have to, like, fully focus all of your battle senses when you play Fester's Quest. You know about that, right, Stackmaster? You fully focused all your battle senses before, right? Now we wait. Alright, what building was this? I don't know. Let's see, this way. Oh, that was it, yeah. Was that like the third building? Like 6? Whoa! No, don't give me that. Oh, you got me. Oh, it's the dead end. Hey, wait, what's up? Oh, you love this music, huh? Doom. Da-dome. Well, that's good, because there's only, like, 4 music tracks in the game. Man. Oh, what was... Is this, like, missiles? Okay. Let's see. What do we have? We have invisible potions. Man, I wish we had more potions. I wish I didn't use that one potion, but what can you do? It kind of looks like the missiles have been restocked, though. Isn't 20 the max? Oh, I just got them. That's why, idiot. Jesus. Yeah, I like the... You know, I do like the music in this game. It's really good music. I just think it doesn't feel remotely Addams Family-ish. Oh, dude, there's the hot dog scene. Like, the Gremlins music feels really Gremlins-ish, you know? The Batman music feels really Batman-ish to me. But, like, to me, this music doesn't fit Addams Family at all. Which is, like, one point in the favor of, like, this being, like, a game that they kind of whipped up and then, like, maybe just, like, kind of applied the license to, but... The tone of the game definitely feels weird. It definitely feels like a repurposed game, more so than, like, a lot of other games, I think. Get in there. Let's see. This way. Is this right? Is this right? Okay. These mazes are so simple. Good adaptation, a good game. Yeah, you know, it's probably, it's pretty subjective what a good adaptation actually is. Like, does it have to really represent the source material well? In the case of a video game, I would probably say it's not necessarily that important to represent the source material. I mean, like, this game, like, only kind of represents Addams Family, like, in a very passing kind of way. But that's kind of okay, because it's, like, it's still a good game. Not much about the game is Addams Family. Yeah, just I mean, it has the character, like, Fester's sprite looks good, it has the characters. It does have some of the music, like, it had there is some music that is... I mean, it has the Addams Family music, of course. The theme. That's used in, like, there's, like, a nice motif on that in the building areas. Although you only spend about, like, 5 seconds in each of those areas. So it's, like, hard to notice. I do like the music, yeah. I mean, I like it. I think I like the game, too. It just doesn't really feel very Addams Family-ish. It feels like a game that, you know... that they just kind of slapped the license on. It could have been like a Blaster Master side game. Oh! Oh, that's close. Oh, what? me back up some more. Oh no! Don't! Oh! Oh no! I depowered the gun again. It depowered it. Damn it. Come on, give me a blue gun. Oh. DuckTales does an amazing job. Yeah, I think DuckTales does an amazing job of representing a lot. Like all the Capcom licenses do an amazing job of representing the source material, I think. Oh, at least this is a good farming spot here too. Don't get the bowling ball gun. You don't want to get any gun except for the max gun. If you lose the max gun for 1 second, you have to sit there and farm until you get it back. There's nothing else to do in this game. Nothing that is at all any good, any kind of good idea. We're gonna sit here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, got it back. All right, there you go. Crisis averted. You have to be really careful with the whip because the whip picks up power-ups, so you have to be careful not to spam it too much. DuckTales is one of the best. I think Batman NES is one of the best too. There's a lot of good ones on the NES. Oh, it's just better off just running through there. Hopefully we'll find another hot dog stand. It definitely can't use another potion. That's just no good. Capcom has been solid gold for a long time. Maybe recently they're not. I mean, they still make good games even now, but like, it's only pretty recently that I've like started to like doubt them more. But I assume the new Phoenix Wright games are good at least. I still haven't tried the newest ones. They still make the Monster Hunter games too. Those are, I mean, I think those are so good. But I haven't. I need to catch up with those. It's the worst one you could have to deal with. That's why you hate this game. What? Why did you hate the game? Why? Why isn't it? What is why? The weapons? It's not really that big of a deal in the long run. You just have to kind of you have to take care. It's mostly, like, it's not that big. Mostly with the whip, you have to take care. Not so much the gun. Like, with the gun, you have plenty of time to see and react to the power-ups. And you want to use the gun most of the time anyway. The monster spam. Yeah, well, so, like, that can be annoying. That can be annoying until you, like, get a better handle on your tools. Like, once you kind of learn your tool set a little bit better, the monster spam kind of becomes more manageable. I actually think that, there's some good aspects to the monster spam, like it actually kind of forces you to use some of the stuff like the TNT and the whip. It forces, like, it makes them actually useful. Whereas otherwise you probably just use the gun. And like, I mean, these guys as well are also really good for the whip, but yeah, I mean, and there's only like very specific areas where the monster spam is a problem. Is that, like, the enemies do just respawn, like, throughout the whole game, but it's usually not too big of a deal. Like, there's certain screen locations where, like, certain enemies will spawn. Like, it's fine. It's never like my preferred way. Like, I always prefer, like, placed enemies over just like random spawns like this. Well, they're not random, but like these sorts of like just spawning monsters. Placed enemies are better, but If I go back to the house, will I get a full health? Oh, well, there's a hot dog stand here anyway. I don't need to. It's not like they're going to give me a fifth health bar. So, yeah, you know what, the monster spam doesn't really bother me about this game that much. I feel like it has a good aspect to it as well. But again, it's not my preferred mechanic, but I think it kind of works okay for this game. Like, these guys here, those red gumdrop guys, if you get, like, in certain bad screen positions, those can be, like, very, very bad. But you still have, like, once you have, like, your tool set, like, you have TNT and whips, and maybe even the nooses, although I could be using the nooses, too. Because we're going to replenish them. Oh, we just did. I could have been using those. I probably should have. Forgot. Yeah, it gives you weight. Like, the whip is really good for dealing with those kinds of spawns. Those particular enemies it's really good for. Yeah, they are regressive, but there's some spots with very aggressive enemy spawns, but if you make full use of your tool set, you can get around it. Which I think that's... it can be a little bit annoying, but at least it does give some of your stuff like the whip and some other things. Oh, dude, I saw that guy coming through the wall. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, and then he drops a bad gun, too. You know, it just gives some of your, like, your tool set more use. And, like, that's a good aspect of it. Like right here. We're getting some aggressive enemy spawns right here, for sure. I just have to be careful using my whip. Alright, oh, we got past them. The main problem there, like, the whip makes it, dealable, but you just have to be very careful not to spam it, which I did spam it a little bit there, and there was a couple spots where if an enemy had dropped a bad gun, I would have been screwed, but luckily he didn't. Oh, there's a good whip, but I don't need it now. Let me see. Do we want to go down and then to the left? I think we want to go down. This guy. Gotta use the TNT. Okay, so the TNT saved us a health there. I hope there's one more hot dog stand. I think we're really close to the UFO, though, so there might not be. But if we're close to the end, then that's still good anyway. Oh, dude, bad gun. Watch out. Bad gun! Gun! Gotta wait for it to despawn. See, with the whip, you can get through this shit. Look how much more effective the whip is. You just have to be very careful. Oh, bad whip! No. Keep him away! Oh, okay, dude, we powered through it. Alright. The game knows you can't reach a power-up, like when you have a cone going to you. That's called the game is using psychology against you, Asian Waste. Psychological difficulty. Hot dog son. Did I say that? Did I say those words? Did I ever see that? What? Hmm? What, with the game positioning power-ups in a place you can't reach? Oh, across a chasm? I just try not to shoot things that are across the chasm. You know, I mean... It sounds like selective memory to me, but it would be funny if the game had like an actual program mechanic to do that, though, to mess with you. I think that'd be pretty funny. Be pretty good. Yeah, I think it was around here, and then in the back. Yeah, okay, dude, we're almost there. No more hot dog stands, unfortunately. So we don't have full health, and we're down 1 potion for the final area. That's not ideal, but maybe we'll be able to do it much better this time. Oh, you son of a bitch. There goes another health. Yeah, I don't know. To tell you the truth, I haven't really noticed that in this playthrough at all. Alright, well, we're almost there. Hopefully we can do it much better this time. Of course, they put, like, the most difficult to deal with enemy spawn here. Retry. See, last time I started using the... Oh, dude, that bad power up there. Use the TNT. Okay, see, that saved me a health there. That was a good TNT usage. Now we can just wait. Just see, oh, dude, that was a really good TNT usage. The screen flashes? Is the screen flashing? I haven't really noticed. Do you mean the maze part? Oh yeah, Colic mentioned that before. It's the kind of thing I tend to not notice, really. Oh, we made it. We made it. Back to the UFO. Yeah. Well, I don't mind the flashing. You know, it just makes the game more dramatic. Okay, now we need to start using nooses to, like, save as much health as possible. These things, I guess, we just have to mash as fast as we can and just hope that we get them. The really early ones, yeah, Asian Waste. That's right. A red test? Well, that sucks. I don't mind the flashing of these early games. Just adds to the drama. On modern screens. I wonder about that, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't as bad on CRTs. Yeah, I don't know. And the good thing we know where both the health ups are. Imagine getting here like with only one or even none of the health power. Like, imagine like trying to do this with only 2 health units, and you'd have to use a potion every time you took a damage. That'd be insane. That'd be crazy. I think 4 is so much better than having 2. Even 3 would be like really tough. Oh, this guy. Oh, you. Wait, oh no, I took the damage. I should just... Man, I'm an idiot. I should just be noosing this guy. I should just be noosing all those guys. Needless damage. Just noose them. We have enough nooses. Better than trying to deal with them. Take too much damage. They get rid of all instances of flashing, like defeating a boss in Final Fantasy VI. Hey, that sucks. I don't like that. All instances of flashing. That sucks. I don't... Another reason to not play those, I guess.
Gotta really seriously mash here. Serious mashing. Serious mashing needed.
This part, where do we go here?
Oh yeah, these guys. Right. Oh! Just need to lock him down like this. Oh, he can shoot through the wall though. But I can shoot him through the wall, that's good.
There's gonna be more of those flying guys here, I think. Get ready to use a noose.
There's one. Don't hesitate. Just noose him. Oh my god.
He wouldn't die.
You better die.
So here, we want to go to the right. Left is a dead end. Oh, you know what? These are actually solid walls. Okay, I just finally noticed that these are... So you can't... Well, I bet you can't ever... I bet there's no death pits in this game. I was kind of wondering if those things were death pits before, but I think there's actually no death pits. It's not like Blaster Master where you can, like, fall. Which, you know, I do like that about Blaster Master. But it makes more sense for Blaster Master than this game, probably. Dude, get out of here. How many nooses do I have left? 8. That's alright. Just use all of them. Use them all. You rang? That's a pretty funny smart bomb. A flashing thing? Yeah, one of Edgar's tools was flash, yeah. I'm gonna recall it being very good, though. Do. We almost there? We still have to go through the Giger area. We should be almost to the Giger. Almost. Almost to Giger. This is a big map for sure. I hope we don't choke a second time on this boss.
You bitch, just die.
Those games can be kind of a big hassle. Alright, so here we go down to the left. Wait, what's up here? Is there anything up here? Dude, the soundtrack is really good, isn't it? Yeah. This is actually the boss music. Like, they played the boss music for the alien spaceship. I don't remember going this way. No, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the right way. I hope this isn't like a dead end. Oh, no! I'm gonna run out of nooses. This better not be a dead end. Oh, no, this does seem right, actually. I think it seems... Oh, he hit me!
What's a dead end? Oh no. Wrong turn. Wasted a bunch of nooses as well. Uh-oh, that's bad. I was down to the left from here. Alright, well this should be the right way. Only 2 nooses left. But they don't work on bosses, so it's okay to use every single one of them. We're almost there, but can we pull it off? If we could just find the cheese spot, we could. We can figure out where the cheese spot is. No slapping quotes. Well, I'm sorry, Demo. I'll have to try to get a good slap for you in there somewhere. A Gaddafi one? Wait, you go... Is it down here? I think it's down. I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, to the right from there has got to be a dead end. Because this is the right way. This should be the right way. Like, nearly positive. Final noose. Final noose used. Okay. The cheese spot. That's a pretty good term, cheese spot. That's pretty good. I like cheese spot. Where do you guys go to get your cheese? Gauntlet of these things. Should be like nearly there. Be up here. This is it, right? I think it's like right up here. Dude. No. What? Almost. Almost then? No! Oh, I got a gun. What? I got a gun power down. Oh no! A gun power down like right here? Oh no. Okay, go back to the green things. They're like dude, a gun power down. No. Go back to those green spiky things. Oh no. Oh, there's some. Okay, these guys could be good farm. Just give me a blue gun real quick. It happened again. I was careless. Damn it. No! Oh no, I've taken too much damage here. Trying to... We shouldn't walk up and down here. I just want to respawn these slimes. Slime... No! Oh, from up there! Only one potion left! Oh no! Oh no, this is bad! Give me the blue gun! And the air conditioner still won't turn on! It's getting so hot in here! Oh no! There's another green thing over here. I can go back and forth between these two at least. It's 50 outside. Is it? Why is it always so hot in my room?
Oh, it's so hot in here. I'm gonna try opening a window. I'm gonna try that. Maybe that'll help. There's only one window. Oh. Maybe that'll help. Oh man. What a bad waste of potions. Well. Oh, there's the gun, finally. Alright. Now we're ready. Dude, I gotta get through this thing. Just mash and pray. I'm gonna have... Maybe I'll have no potions for the final. It's looking bad. It's looking like we're gonna die and have to play through the game again. That's what it's looking like. Looking bad. Grappo's almost 40. He says it to relate to the youth. Yeah. But that's like the things. Any kind of song that's good slaps. You know. It never rocks anymore. It never. What was the other things? I don't know. It always slaps. Which, you know, it seems inappropriate when it's not some song that has like some kind of pounding bass, though. Alright, this is the final boss here. Well, let's just try to find the thing with the... Try to find some kind of safe spot and use the missiles, I guess. Like before. Is this it? Okay. Yeah, here's one. It's actually not super hard to find a safe spot. And hopefully this is a better spot for firing the missiles as well. Okay, this time I'm going to fire every missile until I do anything else. And then we can try to just, we can try to use... I still have all my invisibility potions. Oh, no, I have... Yeah, I do have all of them. So there's that. See, that doesn't do anything, right? I don't think so. Come on, missiles! Just... Maybe the missiles will kill it. Come on, hit it! Okay. Yeah, 3 hits there. 4 hits. See, before... After, like, I killed the 2 turrets, I was only getting, like, 1 hit per missile. That's what I was worried. But now I'm getting, like, 4 hits standing here. So this seems way better. Oh, we did it! Final boss? Is there a second form? Sub 4 hour win! Fester's Quest. We did it. Look, there's an alien spaceship! Well, it blew up! Take that, aliens! We did it! The Addams Family saved the world! With special thanks from Flipsider. Look, I'm gonna be like the crowd, too. I'm gonna raise my fist like this. Yeah! Good job, Addamses! I have to match the animation. Whoa!
All right, now that was a video game. Am I right, guys? That was the best animation. Demo, don't make fun of that animation. That was probably the best animation that we've seen in video games in quite some time. Oh, was it cheering or an angry mob? I guess that's like the inception of this game. Like, you know, like will the top spin or will it drop? Was it cheering or was it an angry mob? Like, you don't know. It's left to your interpretation. It's ambiguous. It's ambiguous. It was kind of like an art film ending there. Like, it was very interesting ending. Very thoughtful. I'm gonna probably think about that tonight. When I lie in my bed, I'm gonna lie awake and think about that. I'm gonna wonder. We did it, Mr. Leo. Thank you. You did it, Skittles. Demo, Stackmaster. I beat a game. I beat a known difficult Famicom. I mean, an NES game. Well, it's not a Famicom game because it's NES only. How's about that? All right. What are we gonna, guys? What do we rate the game? What do you think we should rate it? 4 out of 10 from Skittles. Hey, I mean, considering you said you hate the game earlier and it has no redeeming features, that's pretty high. 7 out of 10 from Asian Waste. Nice. 8 out of 10 from Music. See, Asian Waste likes it. That's cool. 4 out of 10. I think 4 out of 10 is a little low. Well, I mean, I could see 4 out of 10. I probably would have given it... Wait, what did I give it before? I think I liked it less back when I played it the first time. And I only played it for like a half hour. I liked it a little bit less. I think I rated it a little bit lower. I think I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 now. 10 from Stackmaster. Wow. Loves Uncle Fester. I think I gave it... Oh, I gave it a 7. Wow. I gave it a 7. I gave it double 7s. Wow. Surprisingly high. I thought I rated it lower. Maybe I did like it. Should I keep it at 7? Music. You'd say a 7? You don't hate or like it, think it's middling? Like, to me, that sounds like it should be a 5. If you don't hate or like something and it's middling, that should be a 5, not a 7, I would say. Like, C is 5 out of 10. Average should be 5 out of 10, you know? Oh, are you using the IGN scale? You go by how a grade feels like? Yeah, the problem with going by a grade is that the thing you have to remember is that grading, the reason why like under 50% is failing is because you're supposed to actually, you know, it doesn't use on all the scale you're supposed to remember most of it, you know? But if you're rating something on a scale, it kind of makes more sense to use the whole scale evenly. Like, having a weighted scale doesn't make any sense with, like, rating, you know? It makes more sense if you actually expected to, like, remember all the things that you're taught. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're kind of measuring a different thing. So I try to use all the numbers evenly when I rate. But it's very common to use that grading scale type of thing. Well, anyway, yeah, maybe I was gonna say 6, but maybe it should be a 7. Maybe me from before was right. Maybe it should be a 7. Oh, that's the first time I've ever beaten the game. I've never beaten that game before. So it's a new victory. I think the 7 for music makes sense. Let's take a look at the Fliptendo rankings. Maybe that'll help me decide. But yeah, I guess it's probably like a 6.5. I'm a nerd. Hey, thanks, Stackmaster. I think you're also a nerd, but in a good way. You're a cool nerd. I think you're a cool nerd, Stackmaster. Yeah, so let's see. Space Hunter. So if it was a 7, it would be above 6.5. Spelunker. Wow, I read Spelunker pretty high. Bump and Jump, Lunar Pool, Air Fortress. Yeah, Air Fortress is good.
Maybe it should be around Air Fortress. That kind of makes sense. Minivolton Saga, remember that? That was pretty fun. Gauntlet is pretty good. Battle City. See, these are getting to be like, these are getting to the great games. Like, these are all great games. Cobra Triangle. Quest of Key. Yeah, I like Spelunker too. It definitely shouldn't be this high, I think. Like, with Magic of Scheherazade and Robo Warrior and, like, Destiny of Emperor, Famicom Wars. Cobra. It shouldn't be quite this high. It should be a little lower than that. One of the better I know. That was such a, like, neat little hidden gem that we never would have discovered otherwise. It's a pretty neat little game. I wonder if, like, I feel like a lot of people, it's also a game where, like, if you're just, like, kind of browsing through Famicom games, and if you tried it for, like, you know, like 15 minutes or maybe a half hour, and you, like, didn't learn how to play it properly, you might just think it was garbage. But if you kind of take the time to learn how to play it, it's actually pretty fun and interesting game. The Ease port, which is not a great port, but it's still, like, a decent game. Maybe that's a bit high. I don't know. Devil World. Yeah, so, oh, there's Section Z. That's a little bit low for Section Z. It's, like, surprisingly a little bit low. King Kong 2. That's about right. Galaga, Wizardry. Maybe we'll go down these rankings one of these days, and we'll just see, like, what seems wrong. I feel like Section Z. Although, you know, I mean, it's kind of always better to rate it, like, when you freshly played it, though. But things can kind of morph in your memory. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it should be, like, around here. I guess 7 does make sense. I'm going to put it right above Deja Vu. And go right there. Fester's Quest. So, like, I guess I would say surprisingly good game. Based on, like, my first impressions of it and, you know, what people always say about it. Like, it's actually surprisingly enjoyable. Yeah, so, I mean, it obviously has a lot of flaws. Let's just go over them again real quick. Like, the biggest flaw is probably the whole gun power-up system. The gun downgrades, you know, that you have to constantly, like, watch out for and, like, wait for. They, like, stall you. The fact that there's, like, 8 tiers of gun power-ups, but you're at the beginning, they're kind of all meaningless because you're just going to grind to the best gun at the beginning, and then you're never going to, like, let yourself degrade. And if you do degrade, like, one level, you'll just sit there and grind it back up again. So the rest of the gun power-ups are, like, kind of meaningless because you really don't want to have any of them. Like, none of them are any good anyway. And, like, the fact that, like, your weapons get blocked by the walls is pretty annoying, but it's less of a problem with the max gun. It's less of a problem because that gun is narrower. It's like, it's kind of the perfect length for those corridors. Still 2 more. Yeah, I haven't played. Well, one of them I played the Super Nintendo version of that one Addams Family game, where it's like the Gomez platformer. I played the Super Nintendo one. I think is, like, actually really good. I like that game. The Pugsy's Treasure Hunt. I've heard that's a bad game. I have never tried it. And, you know, the fact that the game has no checkpoints, maybe it should have had a checkpoint in the alien spaceship. But I don't mind that too much because that just kind of makes it more exciting to play through. It just adds to the excitement level. You know, and it makes it makes everything, like, when there's, like, a really harsh penalty in a game like that, it's kind of cool because it makes it so that you really want to pay attention and like, you care much more about every little thing, you know, as opposed to, like, the more checkpoints there are, the less you care about, like, making mistakes, the less you kind of get invested in that sort of way. So, like, this kind of game where I remember Sky Shark being kind of middling in difficulty. Like, this kind of game where it's not actually super difficult, but it has some hard spots. But if you manage your resources well and, you know, manage your tools well, you can kind of get through them. Like, it's kind of really good to have the harsh difficulty, like the harsh checkpointing, I think. because it just makes the game way more exciting to play through than it would have been otherwise. And it's also like, it also can be like a little bit frustrating when you like die and you're really far, especially if you're in the especially if you're on the final boss. But at least it's not as bad. The bosses don't respawn, and replaying through the level again, at least it gives you a chance to like pick up all the power-ups again. So it's not all bad. It probably would have been nice if they had included like some unlockable shortcuts, like Dark Souls style, but they obviously didn't think about that back then. This game was probably made quickly. It's still a very enjoyable game. Like, I feel like the overall the issues it has, like, all are pretty minor. Like, once you kind of learn to play the game correctly, like, they're not too big. You just have to like kind of be cautious, go slow, try to be careful not to pick up gun degrades. And just like use all your items, like use all your resources like carefully. So it's actually a pretty fun game. So I think it deserves a 7. I actually had fun playing through it. I'm glad I finally beat that one. And I'm glad we got the good ending of DuckTales. And I'm glad we played through Roger Rabbit again. That was sort of a little bit of fun. Yeah. Sky Shark is I think it's a Western developed shoot 'em up. It's more in like the early, although this is a 1989 game now. It feels more like a kind of it's more simple. It's kind of almost Raiden-esque. Like I think it's like very similar to Raiden. So it's more of like a kind of a basic shoot 'em up. I think it doesn't have much in the way of power-ups either. Like it's okay. It's like it's an alright shoot 'em up, but the music is like amazing. It has some really good Tim Follin music. One of the more underrated Tim Follin soundtracks, I would probably say. So, and I remember playing through it on a rental. I remember it not being too difficult, but I haven't played it in a long time, so my memory might be faulty. And hopefully it won't take too long to play through. It has a really cool cover. Look at the cover. The cover is awesome. Oh yeah, there's an Akodo no Ken game coming up, the 3rd one. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that one before. It's got to be more civilized than the first 2. Sky Shark is Taito. I think that... Okay, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, who actually developed this? Yeah, so the original arcade game is Taito, but this is a port by software creators, so it's actually a port done by a Western company, which is why it has the Tim Follin music, which I think is not in the arcade. But I don't know. We could look at the arcade. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe Tim Follin is just doing like renditions of the arcade music. It has really cool music in any case. Sharps can't fly. In this game, they can. Stackmaster. Guy looks scary. He looks like he has a very intense look on his face. Like he looks like he's in the middle of do or die combat. He looks like he's in the middle of playing Fester's Quest, and he's on the last boss, and he only has 1 potion left. And he's not sure about where the cheese spot is. But he really doesn't want to die again. That's what that guy looks like. That's a battle face. Am I getting it? Wait. Full plan? My notes say software creations. War never changes. All right. Well, I don't have the energy to play another game tonight. I'm really tired actually. So let's find somebody to raid. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play through a Fester's Quest. And we're going to raid this person. All right, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for more video games. Have a good night. Wait, as soon as the raid is ready. I got one more week to do full carefree streams, and then I'm off on my vacation. So I hope you guys enjoy it while you can. All right, good night.